G'day, I'm 360 and you're watching the AU Review.
Well, let's jump into it. I guess we started talking about it, but we'll talk about it properly now. And you're playing an Adelaide exclusive Big Day Out set.
Yeah, looking forward to it. First festival of the of the new cycle, I guess, for the upcoming album. Gonna drop a few new tracks in there and see how we go. Should be good.
You've been busy working on the new record in the last year. Every time people talk to you, you're always talking about what's coming next, and now we've finally got a taste of it with the track you did with Daniel. And
yeah,
let's start off talking about that. How did that collaboration come about?
My publisher is Heath Johns, who's Daniel's brother, and I contacted Heath and said, "Can you ask Daniel if he'd want to work on a song?" And you know, everyone was like, "It's a real long shot. That probably won't happen." And then he was interested, and I flew up to Sydney, and it was originally just gonna be a song that he wrote for someone else to sing, and but we ended up loving it so much that we used it. Yeah, so it was bloody blessed, you know. It's good.
So what was that writing process like for that track? So it was something that he'd already written?
No, we got there and Daniel co-produced it as well, so he did play the piano and a lot of the music on there. And yeah, we just bounced ideas. We did it over 2 days, and it was quite messy. I was partying quite heavily at that time and went there with very little sleep, and I slept on the couch for a few hours, and it was really, really good though. It came together nice. The song came out sort of how I was at that stage. I was just a mess and disgusting, you know, sort of like how Impossible is just a bit crazy like that.
So, I mean, what kind of led you to even ask for Daniel? Were you a fan of Silverchair growing up? Did it just feel like a good fit?
Yeah, I was a big fan of Silverchair growing up, but I heard his song that he did for Qantas and the vocals and stuff that he did on that, and I love that kind of stuff. And ever since I heard that, I really wanted to work with him.
Well, it came out great, and the reception's been really strong for it. You know, how have you felt it's resonated with your fans?
Well, to be honest, like, I think with Impossible, it was we never wanted to release that song to be a massive radio song, or because it's pretty polarizing. You know, people either love it or hate it. It's got the dubstep elements in it and stuff like that, which is quite dated now and stuff, and you know, the lyrics are quite confronting and stuff like that. But I wanted the first song for this cycle, for this album, I wanted the first song to be unexpected and something, you know, unpredictable, like Impossible kind of thing. I think everyone would sort of expect me to do something real radio friendly, a big radio smash kind of thing. And I like dropping that on them, just a bit out there, you know, a bit edgy and raw.
Keep everyone guessing.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. But I mean, like, it's not at all a taste of what the album's like. You know, like, the album's completely different. And yeah, it's gonna be quite a fun ride.
So what can we expect from the record? Any hints about what treats you've got in store for us?
Yeah, well, there's another song on there with Daniel, actually. So he's got 2 songs, which the other song, in my opinion, I like it 10 times more than Impossible. I think it's insane. It's just that it's not something we could put out straight away. It was quite a long song. But also I've done a song with Chris Chaney on there. Pez is on there again, and Gosling's on there. And yeah, I think the songwriting and rap wise, I've really grown a lot as an artist and stuff like that, and I've been trying to push myself rap wise, like trying to improve, trying to change my stuff up a little bit. So I feel like, yeah, it's a lot better than the last album.
Do you go in with that mentality of let's see what I can do better than last time, or do you feel that just happens more naturally just because you've toured a lot and you've grown as a performer?
Yeah, I think it just happens. I think it happens quite naturally, and I know that, like, flow wise as a rapper, I think that, like, if you listen to my old stuff, I didn't really switch it up that much. It was always sort of the same on every track, and now I really wanted to try something new and just be a bit unique with this album, and I've definitely done that. Like, I've really worked hard on it, like taking inspiration from other people and like studied sort of other rappers and stuff and what they do and try to learn from them as well.
Are you going to see Snoop at Big Day Out this weekend?
I cannot wait. I can't wait. I want to see him, Major Lazer. I can't see Arcade Fire because we're playing at the same time, which is a shame. But yeah, it's going to be awesome. Snoop's the only one I really want to see though. He's going to be amazing.
He's been enthralling crowds around the country. It sounds like it's a really good set. Thankfully, they didn't keep him out.
Yeah,
they
totally.
tried.
Yeah, I heard about that, and I heard they're still trying because he did those pictures with like a bowl of weed on Instagram and stuff like that. But it's Snoop Dogg.
God forbid.
Yeah, exactly. Did you hear that he got granted permission to smoke weed on stage in Bali?
Really?
Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't.
Apparently that's true. I don't know if it is. I want to know if it's true. That apparently they got permission for him to smoke weed in Bali, which is crazy.
Normally you get the death penalty for even thinking about it.
If he did, what a boss.
Well, if anyone can get away with it, it's Snoop Dogg. And I hear there's some other collaborations, not on your record, but you're working with other artists as well. That there's some tracks coming out later this year.
Like who?
I've heard Illy.
Yeah, or maybe like me and Illy are gonna work together on some stuff. I've got something in the works. I wasn't really meant to talk about it, but I've got a mixtape that I'm going to be working on. That'll come after the album. And there's a few people that I don't think people would expect, rap-wise especially, for me to work with. So it's going to be good, man.
Seems to be the year where you just want to keep everyone guessing.
Yeah, that's it. Definitely. And surprise people and do the unexpected.
Fantastic. Well, looking forward to hearing the record, and Adelaide Big Day Out. It'll be a good day.
It's going to be awesome.
Pity you went on the whole run, but
I know. I was last year, so they can't do it 2 years in a row. But people, because I was booked for Adelaide, people thought I was on the whole tour, and people are thinking that I've pulled out of the shows. So I haven't done that. People need to know that I'm not the type to cancel a show,
especially a Big Day Out.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, next time we'll get you on the full run. But enjoy Big Day Out, and big year ahead.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Cheers.